Hello, welcome back. For today's video, I'm going to be trying out some new Korean makeup. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's Asian makeup. So we've got a mixture. There's some Chinese, some Korean and some Japanese makeup in here. And it's all from YesStyle. So it's all the makeup that I featured in my YesStyle haul. I think it was only a couple of videos back, but I've got it all in this basket here. We've got some Flower Nose. We have some Colorrose, we've got some Judydoll, some Joycee. Yeah, there's loads in here anyway, pretty much a full face. I've already done my my foundation. That's the only thing that I haven't got. Well, BB cream, this is the Herborian one. But yeah, apart from that, I've got everything in this basket. So we're going to start off with eyes, and for that I have this absolutely stunning eyeshadow palette from Flower Nose. This one is the Strawberry Cupid collection, and it's the Cupid's Mischief palette. So number 2, SO2. So packaging is like this. It's so cute. Flower Nose always does the best packaging. Although I've tried quite a few products from them, and I think there was just a couple that I was a bit meh about. But apart from that, I found their products to be, you know, just as good as the packaging. So look at this. So this is the eyeshadow palette. How stunning is this? It is literally a work of art. I love it. And then inside, this is the colour story. Now, if you're anything like me, you're thinking, I really don't want to dip into that and ruin that. But, you know, we've got to. That's the idea of it being an eyeshadow palette, is that we use it. So we have some really beautiful, it's quite cool toned, I would say. Well, mainly. And obviously pinky. So, but this one here would make the most beautiful highlighter as well. And actually, this one would make a really nice blush as well. Is that what it's supposed to be? Just as makeup palette, but I always put these down as an eyeshadow palette, but maybe they're kind of like universal. So you can use them for base and eyes. I've also got this mirror from them as well. This one, this is also the Strawberry Cupid collection. So hard to say. And this one is the red velvet hand mirror. But look at this. Isn't it beautiful? It is absolutely stunning. And then it's got this really cute little bow on it that is actually detachable. But I'm going to pop a little bit of glue on it because I want it to stay on there. And without that, it's quite loose. There's a quick look at the swatches. They're really nice, actually. Some are like, obviously, a different formula. This one and what else was the other one? I think this one. Yeah, they were really smooth, like velvety almost. And then others were really nicely pigmented, as you can see. This shimmer is stunning. This one is the one I said would make a nice highlighter. That's a little bit more subtle, but still very, very pretty. So I think I'm going to start off by using that brown shade, this one here, and I'm going to use that through my crease. There is a mirror in the palette as well, by the way. It's just that I prefer to use a hand mirror rather than a mirror in a palette. Wow, that picks up really nicely on the brush. Oh, wow, look at that. Nice pigment. It seems to be, as I've found with others as well, quite nicely buildable. Like, it's got pigment and plenty of it, don't get me wrong. But it's not like one of those ones that's almost, you know, too much pigment. You put it on and then you blend in for ages. This one's, you know, quite nice. You can build it up really nicely. Lovely. And then I think I'm going to dip into the palest one. So that'll be this pink just here, and use that just to blend out that brown slightly. So I'm just going to hold the brush right at the end and very delicately just tickle around the edge. Just realised I'm not even using my nice mirror, am I? I'm on autopilot. Very nice. Can you see, before I do this eye, that eye now looks much softer than that one does. And then I'm going to dip into this colour here. This is like one of my favourite shades to use on my eyes. A really nice like pinky mauve colour. And this one I'm going to take on the outer part of my lid here. Oh, that's really nicely pigmented. Yeah, that's my kind of colour, that one. So I'm just concentrating this on the outer half of my lid, and then I'm gently just bringing it into where I've applied that brown as well. Fabulous. So then what I think I'm going to do is take this shade here and I'm going to use that on the front. I want to go quite light, I think. We've got that contrast and I'm going to be using my finger, you know. So I'm going to go in on my finger. Can you see it's like a really nice duochrome? It's like a pinky champagne. I'm just going to pop this one. Oh wow, look at that. It's so nice. I don't think the camera's going to do this justice because it's got such a gorgeous colour shift to it. And I often find that they don't come across on camera. Because from this angle where I'm looking at my mirror, it looks really pink. But then when I look in the camera, it looks quite gold. Oh, I love that. I think that's really nice. I don't know if the camera is going to pick this up or not, but it is absolutely stunning. Like in person, it's got the most beautiful colour shift. But yeah, it's just, it's really annoying when that happens, but there we go. So next I'm going to go with an eyeliner. So I've got this one here. This is such a cute liner. It really is. This one is just in black and it's the Uniform Colour Rendering eyeliner, liquid eyeliner from Novo. It's like this. Look at this cute little flower just here. And then it's got this really nice like pink to white ombre on it as well. Absolutely stunning. This is one of those like felt tip liners and it's so black. So look how easy that was. Really nice and black. They do it in brown as well. So I'm going to do a tiny wing. So I've got hooded eyes, so I like to keep it quite straight, if you know what I mean. Otherwise it gets like hidden in the crease. So I'm just going to take it almost at where my like eye ends and just bring it out quite straight. Just to there, so really tiny wing. Then I'm just gonna go and drag it downwards. Like that. So we've got a tiny little triangle and fill that in. And then I'm just going to take it to about there. So just going along the lash line. So just like that, nice and subtle, you know, it's quite a small wing. That's all I like to do anyway. And then I'm going to pop some mascara on. I don't have a mascara, so I just quickly do that. So for blush, I actually have two. One's a powder and one's a liquid. So I think what I'm going to do, or a cream, I should say. I think it's a cream. No, liquid. So it's this one here from Flower Nose. Also have this one. This one's a lot paler, so I think I might do this one and try that one on top if it shows up. But yeah, so this is the one from Flower Nose. It's again from that Strawberry Cupid collection. Again, absolutely stunning packaging. And yeah, it's got like a little doe foot on it. Really nice shade. It actually reminds me, I said this in the haul, of Rare Beauty Happy. So it's like that. It's got one of those little dips in it. And I like these because they hold the product in there. But it's absolutely stunning. Really nice, beautiful pink. It's like a deep pinky coral. So we'll pop. I don't know how pigmented it's going to be. Let's try two. Then I have this really cute little puff from Judydoll. Look at that, it's adorable. We're going to try and use this to blend it out. It does say it's for blush. I would personally use this for powders, like on the under eyes, around the nose area, but it actually makes it really smooth. That's really nice actually. It's really nice and matte. So there we go. Can you see that? Very pretty. It's a beautiful colour. Really nice colour. Oh, I think that's really nice, you know. Really nice. It blended out perfectly. You know, there's not a bad word I can say about that. It blended out so easily. Not over pigmented either. Nicely pigmented. A bit like the eyeshadow palette. Really nice to blend. Beautiful pigment to it, but it wasn't too much, you know, where one dot is almost too much sometimes. That one, obviously I did the 2 dots, but it was so beautiful. Really nice, not too much, perfect amount. So as I say, we're going to go over with this powder blush. Now this one is called Milk Tea, I think. Peach Milk Tea, Hot Pretty Blush Powder from Judydoll. number 41. And yeah, it's like a single eyeshadow. Well, that's what it looks like. It's obviously not. And it's like this. So it looks brown on camera. It looks like a really pale brown, but it's not at all. It's like a very pale, like peach. So like that. And I'm going to try this over the top, just very subtly, just because I want to try it. But I don't think it's going to show up over this pink. It's quite pigmented, but it looks it anyway. If anything, I think it might actually dull down the pink. Yeah, it does. It kind of, it's nice. It is nice. It's a beautiful product, as in the formula is really lovely. But yeah, it's not the product's fault, it's my fault. But where I've put it over the top of that pink, it's really dulled it down, because this is quite a muted shade, which, as I said before, I expected to happen. I just wanted to see what it was like. But no, it is a nice product though. And I think on its own it would show up. Maybe I should have done one on each side, but it's too late now. And then next for highlighter. Now, I have this one, which is a highlighter. It's like one of those highlighter sticks, which I said it reminds me a lot of the Merit one. I'll show you actually, because I've got that near me. But it's from Biya, not a brand I'm aware of or I've come across before, but it looks like this. So it's a really nice, like subtle champagne colour. So swatched looks like that. So it's beautiful. It's got a really nice shimmer to it. But the Merit one, oh, I can't believe that. I can't find it. It's not in my drawer. It's the bronzers in here. That's the one that I thought was the highlighter. It's the bronzer I've got in here. Yeah, it's probably buried in my my drawers behind me. But yeah, you'll have to take my word for it, I guess. So it is very similar. But I also have this from Joycee, which is actually an eyeshadow single, but I thought it would make the most stunning highlighter. So this one, look at that, it's beautiful. It's like a pebble. So it's like this. It is so pretty. And yeah, if I swatch this one as well, let's try and go next to it. Yeah, like that. See, it's got that similar, oh, that's the worst place I could have swatched it. Let's try again. Let's go here. Yeah, can you see it's got a very subtle shimmer to it, a lot like this. Maybe I could get away with doing one cheek with one and then one with the other, because they are quite similar. Oh, I don't know actually in person. One's a bit more silver, this one's a bit more silver. We'll go on both. So yeah, basically I'm going to try that as a highlighter as well. So we're going with this one first, and what I'm going to do is actually take this straight onto the brush, because I don't like drawing on my face with these. I find it takes off the makeup underneath. I'm just going to take my brush. Wow, that is stunning. That is really nice. It's actually got more pigment, like it looks more, if that makes sense, than I expected. I thought it was going to be a really subtle, almost like a wet look, but it actually looks like the most beautiful highlight. Oh, I love that. Can you see that? It's stunning, really nice. And again, it blends beautifully. It doesn't give that look like I've got a stripe, you know? There you go, you can see it more on that side. I think it's to do with the lighting. For some reason, the window here seems to wash this side out a bit. But yeah, look, oh, it's so nice. Very natural looking as well. Okay, so let's try this one over the top. Now this one I feel is a bit more glittery. And normally I'm not a fan of glittery highlighters, and I know this isn't a highlighter, but that's what we're trying it as. Yeah, this one's really glittery. I'm going to shake off some of that glitter. Wow, that's intense as a highlighter. That blooming plain. Blooming stunning though. Oh, this plane is doing my head in. It's just constant. It's like it's circling around my house. It's a lot more intense than, you know, the stick one, but very pretty. It actually layered over it quite nicely as well. Oh, I love that. That is stunning. Again, look at this side. Wow. Can you see though, it doesn't look like an obvious highlighter on my face, even though it is, how close can I get? Even though it is, it's not that glittery either. Like, not when it's on. But yeah, it just looks like a natural, like there's no cast. Look forward and you can't see it, but as it catches the light, oh, I love it. Yeah, really nice. And for lips, I've got 2 products, but I can't really use both. So I'm going to swatch one. So I think I'll go for this one today. I'll swatch this one for you though. I've used this brand many, many times, and it's Colorrose. They're a Chinese makeup brand. Look at the packaging. I love this cameo. You can open it there, but I like to kind of savour the box. So I just cut it open at the bottom. Absolutely beautiful packaging. And the lipstick itself, so it's like this. Oh, stop focusing on my face. It's like this. Absolutely stunning. It's like lace. And it's a really nice deep red. So if I swatch it for you, it looks like that. So it's like a brownie red or a brick red. It's really pretty. Very nice and matte as well. I'll do a short with this at some point. I'm going to go with this one. So this is from Gogo Tales, which is another brand that's actually quite new to me. But this is so cute. It looks like AirPods. Look at this. It's adorable. And then it even opens like them as well. So we've got like a cream lipstick. No, that one's the cream lipstick. And then we've got a gloss as well. And then this little spatula you can use to apply and take them out as well. I love this. So I'll just pop on some lip liner first. I'm going to go with this one. I love these lip liners. The Bourjois Contour Edition. This is in the shade Nude Wave. It's like a pinky nude. And then we'll go on with this one. So this one is the cream one. Pick it up on this cute little spatula. Look how bouncy it is. It's literally like, these are called Cloud something. Yeah, and it does feel so beautifully squishy. I'm just going to pop it on like this. Yeah, it's very similar. If you know the Fui ones, very, very similar formula. And then I'm just going to take my finger and pat it out. That's really nice. It's like the perfect nude. Oh, don't know what happened to my voice there. But yeah, it's like the perfect nude. Really nice. Then I'm going to use the spatula again, and we're going to pick up the other side. So this one's more of like a glossy cream. Same again in the middle. And then this time I'm going to use more of a swiping motion. Oh, I love that. Really nice colour. Like, together they're like a really nice, the perfect nude. The sort of colour actually that would go with anything, like eye look wise. I feel like this would go with any colour of eye look. And it feels like it will last all day as well, especially the matte one. If they're anything like the Fui ones, you can put those on in the morning and they'll last you till like late afternoon. They're amazing. And this feels very, very similar. So here we go. Here's the final look. Yeah, I love this. I think it's really nice. Very natural. You know, very kind of, you know, a pretty look, as in, you know, lots of pinky colours. Yeah, I love it. I think it's really nice. Very wearable as well. This palette is beautiful. So, so nice. It's absolutely stunning. The formulas, the colours, the pigment, all amazing. Love it. Love this. As well as the blush, actually. That's really nice as well. I wouldn't say it beats the Rare Beauty ones for me. I love those for the formula and the pigment. But this is also very nice. I love this as well. The little lip colour thing is beautiful. I'm going away soon and I think I'm going to take this with me because I think this is the sort of thing, as I say, this colour goes with anything, but this will last all day. I just know it will. And these highlighters, stunning. Really pretty. I love these. Was there anything I wasn't that keen on? Not really. I would say I was a bit underwhelmed, if anything, by this. Just, it's a little bit muted for me. I tend to go for, I do like peachy shades, but I tend to go for like a brighter peach or a pink. So yeah, that's the only thing. The formula was nice, it's just that the colour was a bit pale for me. So as always, I will link all products shown in today's video in the description box below for you, along with a discount code as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me. If you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!